Good morning. It is Monday. To think about it for a minute. It's Monday, um, the last day of June, and I have good news. After 2 days of staying on the diet, the scale did move. I'm 165 now. So, I am cautiously optimistic that I can get the scale to keep going down from here. So I do plan to walk today. I do plan to work on my car today. I know it's hilarious how often I say I'm going to work on my car and then don't. It's absolutely, believe me, I find it funny too. The day that I was motivated to do it was yesterday. Did I do it? No, because it's Sunday. I didn't do it on principle, and that was really not my smartest idea because it would have been done by now, but it's neither here nor there. It's over now, it's done. Can't take it back, so that is the plan. The pork loin that you watched me fix yesterday is in the crock pot on low. It will be on low all day. It's been on low since about 9 this morning. I had my yogurt with blueberries and everything else on top for breakfast and a cup of coffee. And I noticed yesterday, or was it the day before? I don't know, but I know, okay, every day after I would have my yogurt and my coffee, I would have to take a Pepsid before I would start drinking my water and start my day. I didn't do that yesterday, and I don't think I did it the day before. I would actually take one in the morning after breakfast and one 12 hours later before I would go to bed, because otherwise I would have heartburn at night. I haven't had to take one at night for some time now, although I was drinking the milk water. Remember I said that. But I have been able the last couple of days to not take the morning one. So we are cautiously optimistic about that too, because I know once I hit a certain weight, I didn't have to take them anymore, except when I ate something I shouldn't have. So I'm hoping that I've crossed that threshold and I don't have to take them every day anymore, because I don't like doing that. I don't like taking meds just because I'm too fat. Like, that is ridiculous to me. So this is where we are. Cautiously optimistic about losing more weight, possibly getting under 165 for the first time in a long time, and about therefore not having to take Pepsid every day. So yay, one of the benefits of losing weight. Lunch is probably going to be popcorn chicken again, because the roast isn't going to be done by lunchtime. Okay, so that's all I have for now. I will check in with you folks later to let you know what I did, what I had, and all that stuff. So I hope you're having as good a day as I am, or better, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Hello again. It is 6:15, I think. I finished work, took the dog for a walk, a medium walk. Went up the big hill first this time, and I haven't done that for a while, and boy did I feel it. I actually went out and cleaned my car, the thing I have to do before I put the camera in. But I sat down with the instructions to start reading about the camera, and it's long and involved, and I'm not doing it today. I'm just not. It'll take me all evening, and I'll get sick of it halfway through, so that's like a Saturday project or something. But the car is cleaned, and if it takes too long to get it in after I've cleaned it, I'll just wipe the spots that need to be wiped again. The pork roast looked good. From what I heard, it tasted good. The honey barbecue sauce was really good, and I actually, the problem with doing things in the crock pot is that the liquids that are in there get runny. So I I went ahead and I took about a tablespoon of cornstarch and put it through a sieve like you would powdered sugar, and sprinkled that all over the liquid when it was almost finished. And when I say almost finished, I think it still had another 2 hours of cooking to go afterward. But I did that, and I stirred it in, and by the time it was finished cooking, the meat was finished cooking and done, the sauce was thick. So yay, figured out a solution. Because, I can throw tomato paste in if it's a tomato-based sauce, but if it's not, you need something else to thicken it, and now I have a way to do that. If it's a beef-based sauce, I use Bisto because it's like a gravy thickener. Well, it's gravy granules. You mix it with water and you get, albeit very salty, but you get gravy. I tend to mix it in smaller quantities into liquids that are already halfway there to help thicken it up as a gravy or to make stew. I also have a chicken one if it was a chicken-based sauce, but it wasn't. It was sweet and sour, or not sweet and sour. It was honey barbecue. So, tablespoon of cornstarch run through a sieve, sprinkle it all over, mix it in, done. Problem solved. So yay, that problem is solved for now. William got to pick this time. He wanted ground beef pulled out of the freezer. He wants hamburgers again. I'm probably going to oblige him because he only got one last time. He's just not quick enough. So yeah, I'll probably make burgers again, and we have plenty of buns and stuff left. And it was good. I put cheese on one and put it inside of a carb-aware wrap tortilla, and it was good. So yeah, that's my plan. But something did occur to me today. I was struggling when I was having lunch with, I was sitting here eating my popcorn chicken after I'd finished my salad, and I was like savoring every bite of it, knowing I wasn't going to eat anything else the rest of the day. And I'm going to be honest here, it was a sad feeling, knowing I'm not going to eat anything else the rest of the day, and also knowing that, like, this isn't just a diet. This isn't temporary. This is how I'm going to have to live for the rest of my life to keep the weight off. I'm going to have to, like, I'm not just sacrificing now for this goal. I'm going to be, this is the new lifestyle. This is it. And that was a harsh realization today. I didn't like that. It doesn't mean I'll never eat dinner. It means that I will occasionally eat dinner for, like, well, for an occasion. If we go out someplace, somebody's party, whatever. But this is life. This is not temporary. This is a lifestyle change. And it may not have to be as severe as right now because I'm trying to lose weight, but it's not going to be much more than this because I really don't have to eat much to put on weight. And once I get to a place that I want to maintain, I actually do want to maintain it. So, I mean, I'm happy about the amount of physical exercise. I'm happy about the fact that if I get sick and I have to be on the couch all day, it's going to be okay. I'm not necessarily going to gain a bunch of weight because I don't exercise every day. But food has been such a big part of my life. Big, figuratively and literally. Obviously it shows that it has been, and it just made me sad to realize I'm going to have to watch what I eat for the rest of my life. Like, I guess heaven for me is going to be a place where, well, no, I don't know if they eat there, but in my version, I would be able to eat all I want whenever I want. So anyway, yeah, that was a thing that happened today. So I kind of was in a mini funk when it dawned on me about that. Because I keep telling myself this is only for a while, this is only for a while, and then you can eat again, but I really can't eat again like I did. So anyway, here we are. And I'm having a good day nonetheless. I am going to probably work on computer stuff and maybe knit. And that will be my night. Obviously, I've already showered, so I'm not going to do anything strenuous and that sort of thing, but yeah. That was my night. That was my afternoon during lunch. So, all right, enough of the sighing and everything. I'm going to go for now. If I do anything later, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I will be signing off for now. So I hope you're having as good a day as I am or better, and I will see you later or tomorrow. Bye for now.